Police arrest Labour Party supporter Nnamdi Chude over anti-Soludo tweet. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Mr. Chude had tweeted about suspected Abga thugs invading multiple polling units while the State House of Assembly elections were underway on Saturday. The Charles Soludo-led government of Anambra has arrested Nnamdi Chude, a fervent supporter of the Labour Party, for allegedly likening the current administration to the terror-tainted tenure of former Governor Chinwoke Mbadiuniju. Mr. Chude is currently being held at the State Criminal Investigation Department (SCID) in Oka over allegation of cybercrime. A person acquainted with the matter told People's Gazette on Saturday evening. Suspected thugs of the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA), the governor's party and dominant party in Anambra State, invaded multiple polling units while the State House of Assembly elections were underway on Saturday. According to Chude, who witnessed the incident and described it on his Twitter page, the thugs snatched ballot boxes to disrupt the voting process out of desperation that APGA candidate might lose to Labour Party opponents in the state's primary election, similar to what happened in the presidential polls. Breaking: APGA thugs and rampage in Trans Nkesi, free, and Awada snatching ballot box. Labour Party is winning comfortably across Anambra, Mr. Chude tweeted at 4:12 p.m. on Saturday afternoon. Mr. Chude then likened Mr. Soludo's inability to stop election violence in the state to that of his distant predecessor, Mr. Mbadiuniju, whose tenure witnessed a surge in brazen crimes and blatant disregard for the rule of law. I cannot remember the last time I heard of ballot snatching in Anambra. This is the height of it. Soludo has taken us back to Mbadiuniju's era, Mr. Chude added. Around 5:30, security operatives swiftly picked up Mr. Chude from Onitsha and transported him to Oka SCID, where he is being detained on cybercrime charges, according to a source with the knowledge of the matter. Section 24 of the Cybercrime Act 2015, signed by former President Goodluck Jonathan, has been politically weaponized to many Nigerian leaders and elites who cite it to arrest dissenting voices and critics. The section criminalizes the use of a computer network for any person to intentionally send a message in notes to be false for the purpose of causing annoyance, inconvenience, danger, obstruction, insult, injury, criminal intimidation, enmity, hatred, ill will, or needless anxiety to another. Efforts to obtain comment on the matter were unsuccessful, as both Mr. Soludo and the police did not immediately respond to the Gazette inquiry. Now, the thing is it really true? Now, I don't want to believe this young man sit down, they give news we know they okay. But if now waiting in do, it no make sense. But if it is true, then why is Soludo picking him up? Why? It be like say Soludo go become another thing. No? I'm telling you, MC Oluwama threatened the whole Igbo nation, and the non-indigenous is still working free despite loss of many lives as a result of evil activities. Criminals they are. Soludo, is that the least you can do? Shame on you. Whether I like it or not, Labour Party must win the House of Assembly. My own is, if this message is true, then Soludo has lost it. I'm telling you. We will meet them in court, and I stand with that young man. What the young man said, Anambra in this election can only be compared to the Kogi State under present Governor Bello, where the government resorts to burning opponents and excavation of government roads just to hurt opposition. Imagine, you excavate road just to hurt opponents. Is that not being petty? How low can you go? So Anambra Thuggery too were in operation during the last Saturday election. Abuna APC thugs, they operated here too. They said it's Abga, which can be APC thugs. Nobody is comparing anything here. Oh, ha. I'm speechless. What is happening in Nigeria currently? And this is somebody where we say then give prof to a name. First of all, they're supposed to strip him of that in professorship. I'm telling you. Men of Solution team invaded Dawanda Primary School and disrupted the election. I saw it with my two eyes. They came in the company of some policemen. At the end of the day, we did not vote. So you don't see, and people will do and now don't. People will be saying then they are aware and the thing affect them. Don't come outside and talk. Now I'm saying, even if the thing was a lie, why would he come outside to say, why would they come outside to arrest the young man? Then carry him goes SCID. Why? Is he a criminal? Because I don't get. Which police is arresting anybody who tweets against Mr. Insolence himself? He should get more insults if that was what that tweet was about. Solu Trouble, what he said is true too. You are another tyrant in Anambra. You are afraid of failing, but you have already failed. Soludo deserves any bit of rash ascribed to him in his unfortunate governance. Soludo is a political thug. When Anambra people voted for him, I told you guys about this man. Well, I don't do. See Soludo, see APC. He's an hypocrite. At times, it's good to deal with all this online politician called obedience. They're gradually constituting nonsense and creating enmity everywhere in Lagos. Really. Corruption is the order of the day in the Nigerian force. That is where they retire. They never may amount to anything, cause what goes around comes around. Solution in action. Professor My Foot. LP matter will kill you, Soludo. Nigerian police are the highest. Soludo is an APC member bearing Abgafa. My own is this is in all shades wrong. This is wrong in all shades. Alright, well, I've said it to this particular period. To think that Soludo will come outside and is going to turn to this. Soludo that Anambra people, they almost took. There are people who, they were beaten for his sake. They say vote for another person. They say no. They go vote for Soludo. And they voted for him now. And he's coming out to treat them in such a manner. To me, it doesn't make any sense. It don't make sense at all. To be very candid with you. Alright. My own is if this is actually what happened, then it don't make sense. And the thing is, it happened, it not happen. Why? Alright, well, at the end of the day, alright, LP matter will LP matter and go kill Soludo. Make una never talk like this now. Make una never talk like it never reached fight like this. Make everybody drink water. At the end of the day. Alright, well, at the end of the day, you see this issue. Sincerely, I believe it's becoming a norm and it is not supposed to be. If we are in Senate climb, the president will come as I can talk on top of this matter. I'm telling you, if we are, if in a Senate climb, the president don't talk on top of this matter so that, it's not right. You're not going to use your office to intimidate people else. Alright. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.